Wake up! See the sky, see the clouds amongst us.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Mindset Monday. My name is Selena, and this is Selena Irene. This channel is all about motherhood, entrepreneurship, and mindset. Okay, so today on Mindset Monday, we are talking about self-confidence. And this is something I am working on, as are all of these videos, but I have a lot to say about this, some things that I've learned this last week, and listening more to people like Eric Thomas, people that bring out this side of me that sometimes I feel like I lack in. This is something that I feel like we can always build on as well, even if you are feeling very confident. There can be, certain times, or like my last video, if you see how I was talking about handling rejection and the fear of failure, you need confidence to kind of first start with a lot of those things. And I definitely think it all starts with the mindset. So I'm working on this even with these these videos as I'm talking to the camera right now. Harley. Okay, so what I was saying is sometimes I struggle with even making these videos, and I do feel like these videos this channel is my personal project to also gain self-confidence, to kind of show you guys my journey and, put myself out there and overcome some real challenges. So that's kind of what I want this channel to be, and just documenting. The first thing I wanted to touch on is to just be yourself. And even me in front of the camera, I can overthink this. I can think, am I not talking loud enough? Am I looking at the camera? Certain things to engage the audience, someone that's watching, to show your self-confidence. And obviously I can tell the difference when I'm recording a video and I'm just talking like a very straight face like this, and kind of monotone, and then when I am talking like this with more of a smile and giving you guys a little bit more of emotion and a little bit more passion in what I'm talking about, I think I can just get a little bit frozen even in front of the camera, even though I'm in the room by myself. No one else is here watching me. But I don't know, something about just like seeing myself in the camera can definitely be, a struggle to just gain that self-confidence and just be like, it's camera, Some people like it, some people don't. That's okay. I'm doing this mainly for myself anyways and just for fun, but I think it's mainly the putting yourself out there that can be a struggle to overcome that mindset and just not care about that. You can only fake it so much. And I feel like I can do this sometimes, watching too many videos one after another and then feeling like I need to sound like that person, when really this is me and this is how I sound. And so just being myself and still bringing that emotion, I don't have to be completely monotone and so serious all the time, but I can definitely, just show you guys that these are things that I care about. So I'm definitely going to be confident about what I'm speaking in these topics. Get inspired. That's what I'm doing, and that's kind of the whole background of this video. I've been listening to more Eric Thomas, and definitely he gives me that little something in the morning that does give me self-confidence, because I can feel very low vibration, and sometimes it's a little bit of depression, a little bit of anxiety, but there's certain things that I feel like I'm still responsible for, and I have control to, I know that listening to his videos are something that definitely give me self-confidence and make me, just feel just feel better about the day, about handling what I need to handle. Being yourself, getting inspired, and telling it in your own way. So, that's being yourself, telling it in your own way once you do get inspired, not taking someone's word for word and putting it in there, and of course quoting it if you are, or, mentioning it if you are going to be using someone else's material as inspiration, but that's what it should be. It should definitely just be inspiration. You're not saying something word for word that someone else said. So that's one way to let you guys know. I definitely get inspired by watching other YouTube videos, by watching, using social media in a way of not feeling like it's competition or, comparing the what if, why not me type of mentality. We're over that. We're leaving that behind. So if you think that way, I know some people do. More recently, it's something kind of talked about because, we are showing this kind of facade sometimes of how our lives can be on social media, and use a lot of that stuff for inspiration, but don't think that every single piece of that is real. Of course, a lot of it is set up, a lot of it is real as well, but whatever you follow on social media, use it for inspiration and figure out how you can apply it to your life. Be the person that says, why not me? And do that and look at that and say, I can do that too, instead of why not me. Find out what makes you happy as well. Find out what you enjoy just to have fun and be silly and find that childness in you. That's another way to kind of bring that out. That's not acting like a child. You're finding what your, inner child used to do for fun, what used to bring you joy. It could just be singing, it could be humming, it could be painting, it could be something creative, it could be something, completely different. I like to create and be more artistic with little passion projects that I have, and I definitely enjoy singing. If it's something that's just for fun, find out what makes you happy. I also enjoy speaking about certain topics that I believe in, and that's why I started this channel. So this is something that's just for fun and makes me happy. If I can, of course, help someone out or inspire someone along the way, then that is also another goal of mine. So kind of going into number 2 is just start something. Take the leap that you've been thinking about. I've been wanting to start this channel for such a long time, and I finally did it. And even though some of my videos aren't as perfect as I want them to be, so even though I'm still learning and I am using this channel as a way to get my hands on my camera, that is something I want to build my skills in, using my camera in photography and videography, as well as editing skills. So it's kind of a win-win because it's something that it's fun, that I'm passionate about, something I enjoy, something that I feel like I am good at, but definitely am building and can grow and learn in this journey. So that's kind of something that I just decided to start, and I was thinking about it for a really long time, and it's just overthinking and contemplating and self-doubt and all that nonsense that you can just toss to the side because that's not real. It's all in your head, and that's something I'm trying to remind myself time and again, that it really is all in your head. Just start the project, the new hobby that interests you. Take action in something that you love and enjoy, and something that also you can maybe monetize off of. Something that I was kind of trying to figure out how to start this channel and what passion project I want to start next. And a good thing that I was looking into is something called Ikigai, and it's I believe it's a Japanese. It's based from Japan, but it's talking about everything that you love, that you're good at, what you can make money off of, what the world needs, and just something that you can build off of. So it's kind of all of your passions in one, and also things that you can, gain more skill at. And this was one thing that kind of fell into some of those categories. So that's why I started this, and I'll continue to start other projects. I want to, use this so I can gain more skills and more confidence to create better and bigger projects. And number 3 is research. So research, you can definitely over research some things, but figure out something that worked for someone else maybe, and then just apply it to your own life. So this is something I've been trying to work on by just researching it, kind of noting down what someone did and applying it to my own life, even if they're not in the same category as me. Of course, I'm a photographer, so the service industry is something I tend to, research and figure out what worked for other people. Photography is an amazing, hobby that started as a hobby and then built into a business, and building this business slowly over time, creating it into something bigger and better every single year, and figuring out what worked for other people. If there's a certain niche that you're in or business that you're in, you can definitely look up on YouTube anything, and someone out there has done something before. You can take a chance and try something completely new, but my best bet would be to, figure out what your niche is. Most likely someone already has created or has had some sort of success in their business in that niche, and then you can just apply it to yourself, apply it to your life, your business. I feel like something I'm starting to kind of realize is in the photography, videography world, business is like 60% of it, and then the creative talent side is like 40% of it. So this is something that I've, over time have had to research and kind of figure out, how can I scale my business? How can I make it grow? How can I still have fun with it? Kind of touch all of the categories that have it make me happy, but I can still monetize off of it. I can still get creative. I can, have it scale to other different projects, or, just trying out different things and figuring out what works for you. Research the mindset of the most confident and successful. If you're struggling with confidence, if you're struggling to get in front of the camera and, do something like this, or speaking in front of an audience, which maybe I'll work on, maybe I'll get there, I don't know if that's something I want to do, but figure out what the mindset of the most successful people have done and just apply that to how you can practice your daily habits and your daily routines. So this is something kind of new, but I wanted to end this video with what's something you've overcome so far. So what's something you've overcome so far? Is there something, there's 6 more months left in the year. Is there something else that you want to accomplish? Is there something that you've already accomplished this year to kind of overcome some of your fears or your, self-doubts and gained more confidence this year? Or is there something that you've been struggling on and you still haven't taken the leap? This is your time now to go ahead and take that leap. Start the YouTube channel, start the blog, start the business, whatever it is, go ahead and start it. I really want this channel to be, somewhere that I can empower someone with my words. And if this is the message that you needed to start now, you need to start it. Go ahead and comment down below if there is something that you've overcome this year so far. Even if it's something personal and not business related, it's a step in the right direction. And what's something that you, want to finish by the end of this year? We have 6 more months left. What can we do to, if there's something that's been on your mind that you've been wanting to do, whatever it is, go ahead and comment down below, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.
From all this love, bask inside that alarm clock, but wake up.